Welcome aboard, fellow travelers. You've probably flown a few times, maybe a lot, and thought you knew how flying works. But what if I told you there are secret freebies hiding in plain sight on almost every flight? You just have to know what to ask for. In this video, we're diving into the top 15 free things you can get on a plane that airlines won't tell you about. These aren't special upgrades or loyalty perks. These are legit freebies, snacks, services, amenities just waiting to be claimed. Let's unlock the cabin secrets. First up, extra snacks. You've probably had that tiny cookie or pretzel pack mid-flight, but here's the trick. Those snack carts usually have extras tucked away. Once everyone's been served, don't be shy, ask politely if there are any extras. If you're lucky, you could end up with a whole handful of treats. Number 2, the full can of soda. Most airlines pour half a can of soda into a plastic cup and stash the rest back in the cart. But if you ask nicely, they'll usually give you the entire can. It doesn't cost them more, and it keeps you hydrated longer. Most people just ask for coffee or regular tea. But did you know some airlines stock herbal teas, green tea, or even hot chocolate? They're not on the menu, but if you ask, they might just have it in one of those lower drawers, especially the infamous fourth drawer. Number 4, kids' activity kits. If you're traveling with little ones, don't forget to ask for an activity pack. These usually include coloring books, crayons, puzzles, even small toys, and they're completely free. Great for keeping the kids busy and stress levels down. Number 5 is one of the most underrated. Basic first aid supplies. Got a headache? Paper cut? Feeling queasy? Flight attendants are trained to help and are often stocked with band-aids, aspirin, nausea tablets, even motion sickness bags. You don't need to suffer through your flight, just let the crew know. At number 6, we've got extra pillows and blankets. Planes get cold, and if you're on a long flight, you want to get cozy. The airline might have more than what's handed out initially. Ask early, especially before takeoff, and you'll likely score an extra for added comfort. Next on our list, in-flight amenity kits. Now, these are often associated with business class, but on long-haul flights, some airlines have leftover kits or spares. Think sleep masks, earplugs, socks, and mini toiletries. Again, it's all about asking the right person at the right time. Number 8, cockpit visits. This one isn't for everyone, but if you or your child are aviation fans, you can request a quick visit to the cockpit either before takeoff or after landing, depending on airline policies and security rules. Just be polite and patient, and you might get a rare peek behind the curtain. At number 9, headphones. Forgot yours? No worries. Even budget airlines often carry complimentary or low-cost headphones they're willing to hand out, especially on longer flights with in-flight entertainment. Here comes number 10, potential seat upgrades. This isn't guaranteed, but if the plane isn't full and you spot empty rows, ask. Sometimes, attendants will allow you to move to an empty row or a better seat once everyone's boarded. It's not a business class leap, but extra legroom is always worth asking for. Number 11 is for water lovers, bottle refills. Flight attendants carry large bottles of water and often refill cups for passengers. But if you bring your own bottle and politely ask, many will fill it up for you. Just avoid doing it during food service when they're swamped. Number 12 is something nostalgic, pilot wings. Yep, those tiny pins you got as a kid. Some airlines still have them tucked away for young passengers. Just ask and let the kid wear it proudly for the whole flight. Number 13, sanitizing wipes and hand sanitizer. Many travelers wipe down trays and armrests but don't always have wipes handy. Cabin crew often have extras and are happy to give you one or two. Especially useful on long flights or during flu season. Number 14. Free Wi-Fi trials. Some airlines offer limited-time free Wi-Fi or messaging service like WhatsApp or iMessage. It's rarely advertised, but if you connect to the plane's Wi-Fi and poke around, you might find a free trial option. Ask the crew if you're unsure. And number 15, our final hidden gem. Early deplaning for tight connections. If your connecting flight is minutes away, let a crew member know mid-flight. They may help you exit the plane first, giving you a head start to your gate. It's not a guarantee, but it's absolutely worth asking. So there you have it, 15 free things on planes most passengers never ask for. The best part? You don't need elite status or a special ticket, just a bit of confidence, politeness and timing. Flying doesn't have to feel like a stripped-down experience. Airlines still offer hidden value, you just have to know where to look. And in the comments, tell us, what's the coolest freebie you've ever gotten on a flight? Thanks for flying with Skycabin, secrets your passport to smarter, smoother air travel. See you in the skies.